What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Deuce and Mess. And you're watching later, you're watching on Farmer Deuce on YouTube. Stream this on Twitch for now. There may come a time where I switch it all over to this Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. And we'll just go from there. Come join me on Twitch for now, though. Twitch.tv/DeuceandMess. Come hang out with us Monday through Thursday at around 4:15-ish p.m. Eastern. Today we're starting a little bit later. And on Friday at around noon to noon 30 p.m. Eastern. I put a hole in the wall. That wouldn't have been good. There we go. You can also check out my other channels down below. I have a main YouTube channel. I have a second channel on YouTube where I play pixel games. So right now we're playing Dinkum and Dredge. Hopefully, depending on how far we can get with Dredge, timeline-wise, I'm going to be jumping into a game called Above Snakes. It looks really good. So, or maybe by the time I get done with Dredge, we do something totally different. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, for now, we're on Twitch, and we are going to be getting through to planting season here. I think we are already planted with our barley. We still need to plant. What is this up here? What you doing? There we go. Yeah, we need to double tillage. Yeah, we could do that. What is this up here? What are you doing? Oh, we're doing manure. That's right. Yeah, it is still planting season. And we need to get this planted, so we'll probably be hopping over into April today as well, so we'll be jumping to that. I guess I need to get him going here. I just hate that he won't pull out of the thing. Let me try it again now that I've reset here. Yeah, there we go. Manure heap. All right, sweet. Pulling out of the manure heap. That's already sitting there waiting, so that's good. The tractor anyway, so that's awesome. I thought I was going to be on FSN 2, but it turns out my field needs one more day, so it's June 2nd right now. We need to wait till July. So, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be on there harvesting. Yeah, I thought it was going to be ready too. I looked at it last night on June 1st, and it was green, but I think it's month and not day. So, like, it's dark green. It's the darkest green it can be, but I think it goes by the month and not the day in game. So we gotta wait till July to harvest. So tomorrow we'll be doing harvesting on FSN. That's one reason I killed the stream. I started the stream up actually with the title and everything, and when it loaded in, I was like, oh crap. So I gotta wait. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be jumping on the FSN to get that harvested. One, because we need the money on there. I was actually negative money because of my loan payment and my daily upkeep, which is not very much, but it was enough that put me in the negative. So we need to make some money. I'm probably going to be, we're doing oats, so we'll be hanging on to the oats in the server until like January, but I'm probably going to double crop. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I think we are. I think we're going to double crop. And what we'll do is I said we're going to do oats and then soybean, but I think what we'll do is we'll do oats, barley, soybean on that field. That way I can double crop. We can plant barley, do some winter crop, and then when we harvest next time, we'll be able to, if I'm back, I don't know. It needs to be refilled. It needs to be refilled. He's pulling out of the manure heap. Oh, I bet that manure heap's empty. That's probably what it is. Let's switch over to the other one. Okay. Weird. Okay. Well, let's take it off of that one. Higher. And then let's go put it back on that one. Yeah, that's all it takes. I don't know why, but it's strange. So now it'll pull out. I just got to have some in here. Switch off the manure heap. Hire the worker, and then switch it back to the manure heap. Yeah, that's fine. 38,990. I guess when he turned, it probably did it, because that over there should still have some in it. Let's go see. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, how's it going, by the way, Crystal and Pizza Hut? Hope you're both. Yeah, see, this has still got manure in it. Oh, it's actually pulling out of this one right now. Okay, I bet that's what it is. I bet when he stops, I'm having to reset it. So he's probably he's gonna be out here in just a minute. That's all right. We'll finish up what we're doing here. And then after we get done with all this, we'll be skipping over to June and we'll be planting the big fields there. And I'll probably plant those since it's about the only task we really have to do. I'll probably just plant them myself. And since that's all of our lettuce too, we may go ahead and stack it and go sell it. Just be done with it. And when we do that, we'll take whatever we get out of that and buy some granule fertilizer because we're going to need some. So, might just drop the gate on this thing and pull this whole rig up on there and drive it over. There we go, Spiderette. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I didn't like trying to make that turn. I bet that's what it is. I bet it's because... Yeah, I bet that's all it is. I bet it's because we, Yeah, see, now he's pulling out of here. He's got plenty in there, but I bet it's when he stops. That's got to be what it is. When he stops, he doesn't realize that he's actually got more manure he can pull from. That's kind of strange, but all right. I don't mind doing it. It's working for now, so. Did we check the store page last time? We did, I know. Yeah, we did, because I was talking about the John Deere. Nice tractor, good price, but I just can't afford it. Oh, you know what? It's springtime, too. We need to go check and see if we can sell yet. Or not sell, mow, if we can mow yet. Because I think we looked, and we weren't ready to last time, but I bet we're getting close. Oh, hang on. Go. Yeah, I want to go look and see if we can mow yet. I mean, we could. It's at like second growth stage. We'll give it to April. We'll start mowing in April when we hire somebody to plant. I said we were going to plant these, but well, no, while they're mowing, we can be doing this. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. It'll all work out. Boss at a job I used to have say it'd all come out in the wash. That's true, it will. Maybe. Maybe. All right, let's get these picked up. That is not even close to being in line, is it? It's a little bit aggravating having to go reset him every time, but, you know, at least they're doing it, because if we were doing it, we'd have to go refill every 10 minutes. We've been through that. We went through it last time. So it's a little bit annoying to have to do this, but I think this is the last time here. Just really weird. Like, it should be... It should be working. Like, there should be no having to stop and turn around or whatever, so... Whatever. I'm not even going to bother stacking these way up on top up there. There's no need. We are good. Just go straight down the trailer here with them. Which means I may need to move forward a bit. Make this a bit easier, actually. I thought I got plenty of room. I don't have to do that, but yeah, it'll help. So I don't have to go crazy here with stacks. 1, 2. It's only going to be 2 more, 3 more, and then a half. So 3.5 more stacks. It's not going to be much, but give myself plenty of room here. I don't want to fight with the... I don't want to fight with the building trying to get to it. Close. That's close enough. It ain't gonna matter really. Again, no more than we're putting on there. I think it's fine. Finished work. All right. So all the manure spread on those fields. Man, if we could really use a slurry spreader. Slurry spreader would be great. Game and Smash is single player. This is my single player series. We do have a multiplayer server. You're more than welcome to jump on. I am sure there's people on there playing right now. Oh, hang on. If you're on PC, you can hop on the multiplayer server anytime. Exclamation point Discord. You can get all the info for it and get the mods list downloaded. And have at it. Oop, easy. Crystal said, I'm always on. See, there you go. Yeah, there's always somebody on there. Yeah, exclamation point Discord, and you can hop in and play on the multiplayer server whenever you get ready. I know a lot of people playing Farm Sim looking for folks to play with. It can be kind of frustrating to find a good server to play on. So, luckily, I think our community is probably pretty laid back. I'm not going to say it's the best community out there, but I think it's the best community out there. But there's a lot of really good Farm Sim communities. Just whether or not they host multiplayer servers or not, which most of them do. This thing's stuck now. There we go. Can't believe that actually got unstuck. It's weird. Alright, we are selling this building right here. We are done with it. Let's see how much Farm Sim Building Co. is going to give us for it. You give us $3,700. I'll take it. No more lettuce. We are done. We're done with lettuce. I don't know what we're gonna put here, if anything, but yeah, there we go. We're done with lettuce. Let's go get the Massey over here wrapped back up, put away. Well, after we get this end right here, I'll get spun around. I'll get it. Yeah, the nitrogen level's okay. Could be better, but it's okay. Oh yeah, when stuff gets stuck on the forks, it's annoying. Whatever they did in the update, I wasn't having issues on this map when I first started. It was either the game update or the map update. One of the updates made it extremely difficult for me to stack bales by hand, because when we started this map, that's what I was doing. I didn't have any of the auto stacker trailers or anything. I didn't have the money to. So we eventually got them, but we were stacking bales by hand for the longest. And trying to move them around now is very difficult because they just get stuck on the bale forks. And it's kind of weird. And I'm kind of not happy about it. no. Can leave that running. I'm going to need this tractor at some point. You know what? I think the next thing we're going to need this for is manure. Yeah. So we'll just go over here because we're going to need it at field 7. We'll check in on the animals and see how they're doing for feed, and then we should be good. Bells are hardest to stack with the game physics. They really are, yeah. I really kind of want to extend this field out, I'm going to be honest. If I do it right now, I can lose a little bit up here and then extend it out this way. If I do it right now, we can manage. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go ahead and do it. And this, oh no, I don't need that. This won't need fertilizer because we're putting in soybeans. Yeah, we need more seed anyway. We'll go ahead and pull this over there, get ready to put seed in it. And I'll go ahead and extend this field out a bit. And I may lose a little at the top. I think I might paint that in a little bit. We're going to regrow just some grass at the top. Let me phrase it that way. Grab the plow. We're sticking stuff together here. I didn't plan on extending this, but since we made a road on that side, extending it out, getting our field area back, probably not such a bad thing. There we go. Get through the doorway. What I think I want to do is bring this back about this far, right here. Well, let me get it unfolded and I'll show you. I think I want to come back with the field area. And I know this is going to need lime, but I'm probably going to wait. I think I'm going to come back to about right here with it. That'll just give me a little bit more headway so I don't have to get up on that hill as much, hopefully. Get this up here. Go auto, go set. I forgot what my buttons are, is it 13, yeah. I'm just gonna move that over just to the edge there. Right, all right, cool. And like I said, we'll come back about right there. And I think that'll look good. And I am going to have to cultivate this up too, but that's okay. A little prep work for planting, not a bad thing. Gaining a little bit of new field. Again, this is about what we lost over there. If you go down and back right here, this is about what we lost over there. So we'll be getting our field back, with the exception of what we're going to lose on top, which is not going to be as much, because I just want to back it off that hill a little bit. Actually, you know what? It may not even matter. We can probably leave it. If we do sharp turns on all of the harvesting and the planting, we should be fine. Yeah, we just do it down and back. There we go. I'm a fan of the new esports stuff. I like the idea of it. I tried joining a server, one of the actual, like, competition servers or whatever. I tried joining one of those and I couldn't find a game, but the bell stacking was fun. And I've watched a lot of the esports stuff. A lot of it happens while I'm asleep, though. It starts at, like, 3 a.m. my time, so I don't get to watch it, but I've watched it for a couple years now. I really enjoy it, oddly enough. I think it seems very boring, but there's so much going on. The commentators do a really good job. VF especially does a really good job kind of picking apart the subtleties of what's going on. But playing, I wish I'd gotten one together. I want to get some streamers together and do a. Could we go one more? I think we can. I think we can go one more here. I think we might be able to. Yeah, I think we go one more. I had a problem getting in because of my copy of Farm Sim through Game Pass. I have a theory I can't use GPS because of it, which is okay. Can you use course play? You know, we could gain a lot more field right here, but I think I may leave that for other causes, maybe, in the future. Leave that little open area right there for later. All right, so grab the cultivator, get that culted. No fertilizer, because soybeans don't need it. GPS is awesome, yeah, absolutely. Make sure we don't have allow create fields on. Dang it, I waited too long. Try it again. There we go. I gotta drop that plow a little bit. I don't want it dragging the ground, but I have to drop it to get in here. And this should be the last time for a while. We need this guy. There we go. Pull up over here and get the cultivator out real quick. Just some quick adjustments, kind of last minute too. I didn't really plan on this. I didn't plan on doing the addition on the field today. Yeah, I always try to double check it when I'm using a plow, just to be sure, because I don't have like Colts create fields or anything. So, what's up, battery? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. This thing's straightened out here. Close enough. Yeah, the right side's already been cultivated. Just need to do these 3 passes here. We should be good. Haven't been able to the last couple days. Huh. So you can't get it to work on the... Well, I mean, there's a lot of buttons for it, yeah, but you can't get it to work on the multiplayer server anymore? Maybe the Game Pass thing is what did it. That's very true. I never really thought about that. Maybe there's something in the last update. Didn't really consider that, to be honest. Oh, it's gonna be like 4 passes. Okay, that's fun. Oh no, it's not. That's the same pass I was just on. I'm looking at the other stuff over there. Whoops. Yeah, it's only 3. I was about to say this thing right here is almost as wide as the plow, or it should be close anyway. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong dang thing again. It's actually slightly wider than just slightly, ever so slightly wider than the plow. Something felt weird. I was riding high in my chair a little bit. I always drop my chair down for the wheel stuff because it's a lot lower than me needing to be up on the keyboard. The Blockbuster Incorporated demo is pretty good. Okay. What is that game about? I know you've told me. I forgot the forgot. All right, now we can go put some seed in the seeder. And I should have left the forklift down here, which is fine. We'll get it. Go put some seed in the seeder. And when we go sell the lettuce, we're going to go sell it. When we sell it, we'll go ahead and pick up some granule fertilizer. I did not mean to go in cab there. We'll pick up some granule fertilizer and some lime. Because we're going to need lime after this plant. So next season we'll need lime. I'll go ahead and get it while we got money. Oh, cool. That's right, dude. Yeah. Yeah. That sounds very interesting. I'm going to have to check that one out. Is it available for demo, or did you do something special to get the demo for it? Like, is it just available on Steam? I'm trying to get a couple of demo videos recorded for next week since I'm going to be out. I figured uploading a couple videos to the main channel on YouTube, probably not a bad idea since I'm not going to be streaming next week. Likely not till Friday night. So, I want to see if I can find at least one more. I've got one ready, but I'd like to have at least 3 videos next week while I'm out of town. So. Okay. That should be fine right there. Let's jump up here real quick and grab this guy. I should have left it down here. And we're probably going to need to go ahead and just fill it up. How's our cows doing? Did we fill them up last time? While we're down there, we'll go ahead and feed chickens. Yeah, these guys need straw. And they're almost full of milk again already. We may end up with more milk than we can hold until the end of the year. On that one over there, because it doesn't hold a lot. So, and they're pumping out some milk now. Demo available on Steam. Sweet. I may try to get that recorded in the morning. Yeah, I've got Saturday I can finish up getting stuff together for next week, and then I've still got my dinkum for tomorrow and my dredge for Saturday are done and uploaded, ready to go. My dinkum for Sunday is recorded and rendered. I've just got to get it uploaded. Everything's ready. I just got to hit upload on it. And then I've already got my next Thursday dinkum recorded as well. I just got to get dredge, and I'm going to wait on the next Sunday's dinkum. So I don't have to worry about that too quickly either. See, built that up maybe. If we can get them both going here. There we go. This thing's almost not tall enough. We really need a bigger telehandler. Like, we're getting to the point where even the equipment around it, it's not big enough to even fill it up. So we'll have to pay attention when we get up every morning. See if we can find a new telehandler in the store page on sale. Used one. I think the used equipment in the game is probably the coolest thing Farm Sim's done in the last iteration of the game, probably. Like, to me, that's the best thing about 22 is the used equipment. I think that's great. That wasn't a feature in 19, so I think it's fantastic, though. But yeah, I want to try to get a couple more demos done at least. Oh, come on. Drop them both. Things are such a pain in the butt sometimes. There we go. We just have to do it that way, I guess, and hope it reaches. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's gonna fill us up or not. Nope. How many more do we need? We need to fill it up all the way, though. One more. I'll just go ahead and bring 2 bags out. Actually, no, we'll just go grab 1 bag. Need to fill it up all the way. Try to get done with this field. Actually, you know what? No, we'll go ahead and take 2. And just let them empty evenly, hopefully. Oh, what the? Not even close. What's happening? There we go. Jeez. There's a slide down on the forks there. Gotta get between all this equipment. Takes a minute. I say all this equipment. There's not really that much equipment there, but... Alright, cool. There we go. We'll just turn these back. We won't put them all the way in there. We'll just set them right here for now. Because we're going to need some more of this before we go to field 13 anyway. And we're starting on this, not tomorrow in game, but the next day. Go feed the chickens real quick. Be easy on the old throttle there. Without the weight on the front, this thing will flip backwards. Yeah, I've got one ready to upload battery called Homeseek. And for as far as city builders go, post-oppo city builders, it's got some potential too. I think it could be pretty good. Okay, there we go. I may just leave this in here. It looks like eggs are gonna be ready too. So I think we're all good to go now. I think we're good to go for the next day here. Go ahead and pull this back over. And it really doesn't matter where we start. Honestly, it's really going to depend on the course play setup here, because I'm gonna make it square off. So I think we're good though. Oh no, I said one of these guys needs some straw, didn't I? Actually, no, they're good for another day. They got 10,000 in there. Yeah, everybody's good. Okay, skip until tomorrow. 8 o'clock should be good. I hope, anyway. Yeah, I was really hoping to get my harvest done on FSN. I was worried about not being here for it, and I didn't calculate that I could harvest early. I was looking at the latest I could harvest, so... Yeah. I guess we'll do that at some point. Yeah, you see, this needs lime. Or no, what does it need? What is that? Seed bed. I mean, it's got a seed. Let's take off the stubble tillage. Yeah, it's got a seed bed. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's jump down to the John Deere's down here, see if this is ready. This needs 1 more month. Yeah, so it needs... yeah, we're going to do lime on all the fields again. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and go to April if the cows don't need anything. They only use 2,000 straws, so we should be good there, but they are almost full of milk. How much milk do they have? 18,000 the day before? God, they're pumping out some milk over here. We got 10. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, are these cows producing milk? If so, I got 60 cows over here producing milk. That's a lot. Oh, my. Okay, let's go sell lettuce. I should have sold yesterday before I skipped because we're going to lose some today. Probably would have got a better price yesterday for it. 1,000 per 1,000. Actually, no, we're still pretty high here, even though we're dropping down. 1,100 is the best, so yeah, we're still getting a pretty good price for it. Let's go. We'll go sell this as 9,000, so we'll get some money out of our lettuce to be able to get put toward lime and granule fertilizer, because we're gonna need the granule fertilizer to supplement until we get a slurry spreader, which is fine. It's not a big deal. You can, Crystal, but I don't know if the guys are going to be busy, and I could just put up a contract and tell them I'm putting it up, but they can't take contracts because they're farm managers. And I could just make an agreement with them on the website, and they could do it for me. But I don't know how busy they're going to be, you know. And I don't want them to get busy, and then my crop not get done because I didn't put up a contract, and I won't be able to put up a contract because I won't have I guess I could do it from my phone, but I mean, it just gets harder, you know. And if it's available to harvest tomorrow, it doesn't matter. I'll get it done. Even Saturday, I'll still be here Saturday, so. But yeah, I think just knocking it out tomorrow would be good. I just miscalculated my days. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to take all season to be ready. It's not. If I would have planted it at the end of the year last year, which I couldn't because they got us in right after planting season was over with in the fall for winter crop. So if I could have planted it then, though, it would have been ready yesterday. Should be 9,000 and some change plus the environmental score. There we go. Yeah, 1,194 for the environmental, 94.61 for the sold product. So, what would that be? 12,000? A little over $12,000. Not bad. Oh, cut that a little short and hit the pole. Dang it. Always. What in the world? It was like it hit something. That was strange. Oh, I drove that thing all the way down there with the rake, the gates down. Crazy. There we go. Big Wood. I play with a wheel, a pedal, side panel. I have a shifter. I don't have it plugged into my wheel though because I don't use it a lot. So, but a wheel pedal and side panel. The side panel's for all the GPS stuff. I don't even use it for the regular, you know, lifting and turning on and off. I use the keyboard controls for that because it's easier. But for all those extra buttons and stuff, man, the side panel's awesome. Let's see. I needed big pallets. Is it cheaper to buy big bags of fertilizer? I think it is. $18.20 for 1,000, or $19.20 for 1,000. Yeah, it's $100 cheaper. Then the lime is $4.50 for 2,000. Or $3.50 for 2,000. Yeah, it's definitely cheaper for big bags. Okay. I was thinking I was getting the other ones, but yeah, this works. Solid fert. Yeah. I probably don't need to do this, but our lettuce just covered all of our fertilizer. And I'm probably going to need more than that. I hope not, though. I don't think we will. I think we'll be fine. These I'm going to need a bunch of, though. So we'll spend a little bit of money on lime here. I may need more than that. Let's go ahead and get one more. So, yeah, lots of money just on granule stuff. It's okay, though. But yeah, Big Wood, it is a lot easier with a wheel and pedal. If you're playing on PC and you can get you a wheel and pedal at some point, I recommend it. Like, not even the side panel, just the wheel and pedal. But get you a decent wheel and pedal, though. Make sure... so this is one of the things that I looked up before I spent money on one, was every YouTube channel that talked about wheel and pedals all recommended, if you get one, make sure you get a wheel that has metal components inside of it and not rubber bands for the steering part. You will thank yourself for spending the extra money. Other than like a factory defect in the wheel I bought and getting another one sent to me, I've had no issues. So, thank goodness. But yeah, I recommend it for farm sim players. I mean, if you're on console or whatever, if you can get a wheel, get a wheel. It's actually fantastic. It's so much easier to control. I do play with my keyboard sometimes. Because I just don't feel like putting the wheel up. This is not gonna work right here. I don't know what is happening, but I'm gonna have to pick these back up because it didn't want to sit down right. Is it sitting on something? There we go. I guess I set it down on the edge of that dance floor there. That was weird. And this right here is something we may leave on the trailer for now because we're not going to need this flatbed for a while now. So I just leave it sitting on the trailer for right now. Yeah, the side panel's got all those extra buttons, but it's also got a joystick on it. And if you're just doing basic lifting stuff, it's great. I mean, you can see the control I've got with it. Like, slow, nice and easy. The only thing that I can't do, I haven't set up a way to extend it out. But I mean, if you just set it with your mouse and then, you know, jump over here to this, you can... You know, it's just nicer. It really is. It makes the game feel more enjoyable. A lot of times I just use my mouse because I'm trying to get the camera turned and stuff, though. Come on. There we go. Just cracked open a 5-pound jar of Skippy peanut butter. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Going crazy today. Getting wild. 5-pound jar of Skippy peanut butter. Take it easy now. Don't get too much of that stuff. Get lost in the bottle on us. Or the jar, as it were. And don't over tighten clamps, they do break, yeah. The best option, honestly, is if you're gonna do that, if you have a space for it, go ahead and get you a wheel mount, a wheel and pedal mount, and just mount it to it. That way you can just move the whole thing, you don't have to worry about your clamps on and off. That's my next purchase. Probably. There's gonna be a wheel stand that will hold my wheel, my pedal, my side panel, and my shifter. I'm probably gonna have to order an extra clamp for it, but that's my next purchase. I can just slide the whole thing over out of my way because I stream on YouTube during the day, and then in the afternoon, like around noon, for a couple of hours. Then I take about an hour, and then I stream on Twitch. So being able to move that whole setup out of the way would be great. Even though I like resting my feet on my pedals while I'm playing other stuff, I still prefer it being mounted on something solid. I can just move it over here when I get ready for it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all this, guys. I thought I would, but you know what? Let me try. Let me try this. We're gonna try to shift these over a bit. It's probably dangerous because these things are finicky as it is. Come on now. I literally just dropped them down. What is happening? There we go. I literally just put them down here. I can get that one to spin. Okay. Actually, that's pretty much over to the side already, isn't it? That's entirely too close to the edge. I think I can get another row right there. This is what I'm gonna try to do anyway. I'm gonna do that on a couple of these. And to see if we can move 2 down at a time. Again, this may get a bit tricky, but especially considering the when I'm unloading these at the house, I'm just trying to pick up 2. So Trying to pick up 4 of these is a bit weird. Yeah, we are right on the side of the trailer. Come on. Okay. There we go. That's 2, 4. I can move 1 whole stack of these. Let's do 1 more row, and I'll be able to get pretty much the rest of these. I probably could have put more on the dance floor had I really tried. Let's go back here. That seemed to work better. Until my camera hits something anyway. Go real easy. That's the big thing about having the...
That's a new follower.
The pedals? The pedals? Jeez. The pedals is the ease of control here. I mean, you can see controlling the throttle is so much easier with pedals. It's so much nicer. It's so much nicer. And I'm not bragging. That's just me pointing it out. Jeremy Brown, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. 497 grams of protein in the whole jar. Dang, that's a lot. Grid down situation. Go grab yourselves some peanut butter. That's the first thing I'm grabbing. If I go to Walmart, I'm going to the peanut butter aisle. Alright, so this can move... I can probably move all but 1 of those, I think. So we'll go ahead and go down here with this one. We'll take it easy. I did not plan on having to do this. I wanted to get to planting today, and I think I will. We're just not going to get it all planted today. I have to do it when I come back, probably, because tomorrow we're going to be on FSN, so... There we go. Yeah, we'll have to get done planting when I come back. And I know I'm putting the fertilizer between all the lime, but that's still fine, I think. I don't think it matters. Oh, hang on. Too far. Just need to get right on the edge here. Again, we're just going to take it easy. No getting wild here. Smooth and easy. Yeah, I think protein intake in a grid down situation would probably be the hardest thing to fulfill. You can get calories, but protein would be the hardest thing to keep up with. Like hunting and fishing when your life doesn't depend on it is one thing. But if it does depend on it, it could get real tough. So having a big old jar of peanut butter, whatever brand you choose, would be helpful. Dried beans too, guys. Dried beans. Not that I hope we never have to worry about it. $1,330 calories per jar. Yeah, but I don't know if I'd want to eat a whole jar of peanut butter in one day, though. That's about your daily calorie intake. So the benefits of the protein far outweigh the amount of calories you're getting out of it. So that's good. That's good. How much sugar's in it? That would be really helpful in a grid down situation. I need both these spots. I'm going to go ahead and move these over too. Yeah, the amount of sugar in peanut butter would be good too, because you know there's sugar in it. You know there is. Yeah. Probably quite a bit too. If I can do this in just one motion here. I don't like the way that back one's sitting. Straighten them up a bit here. There we go. Alright, now I gotta move these two up there, and that gives us that whole space right there. I didn't realize I was going to have to stack these like this. I haven't bought this many big bags at the store ever. Not with this, not with the gameplay I'm doing right now. Normally, I just have an auto trailer or something and just go fill them up or whatever, so. or just drive down and collect what I need, and it lasts the whole time. But I know we're going to need tons and tons of lime next season after this harvest. So if we just go ahead and get it while we're here. Look at that, man. There's a whole trailer of big bags. I bet we're pushing weight here because these big bags are heavy. These things are not light. I don't know. That's probably about right. This thing probably hauls that pretty easily. They're not that heavy. There we go. I'm going to drag this back to us a bit now that we're going on that lower deck. 213 grams of sugar in the jar. 3 servings. 2 being added sugars. Okay. That's not terrible, really. It's really not that bad. Drop these 2 there. And then, oh, there's 4 there. Grab these. Yeah, I really didn't plan on doing this today. I was really hoping just to plant some soybeans. Fortunately, that is not the case. There's always something extra to do on the farm, isn't there? Always. Okay. Gotta get... I know I put these real close in there, so... just gotta make sure we're right on here. Beauty. It's a beauty. Look at that trailer full of bags, man. That's a lot of bags. And in reality, we could have got 4 more on there. Yeah, we could have got 4 more on there if needed, but I think we're good. Yes. All right. At this, oh, you know what? We did have room at the back. We might have gotten 3 bags at the back, so technically, I guess we could get 4. 4. And we might have gotten 2 rows on the dance floor too. So just say 6 more up there on the dance floor, 4 more there. That's 10 more, and then probably a row. 6. We probably could have got 16 more bags on it. That sounds crazy, but I think I could have. If forced to, I think I would have put them on there. Would have been awkward, but I think we could have done it. Yeah, we're gonna let this live. We're just gonna pull it in there and unstrap it in the shop and unstrap it. That way we can get the stuff off when we need it. Oh God, driving off the road. Yeah, we'll just let that live under the roof in there. There's no reason to take them off. I don't need the trailer for anything anytime soon, so. I said pull it in there. We're gonna back it in there, but you know what I mean. We're gonna put it in the shop. It ain't that hard to stay on the road. It is when you're not paying attention. I was scratching my eye and looked up. And I was like, oh, we're there. Whoa! This thing did not want to stop. I was on the brakes, and it was not slowing down. I think we might have got a save tick or something there. Load lag or something. I don't know what that was. That was weird, though. It's like my frame rate just went to crap all of a sudden. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's let that live right here. Boom. That was awkward. Okay. The leading cause of divorce is marriage. That it is. That it is. And I think we are ready to skip now. Because now I don't have anything else to sell. I don't have anything else to do. Oh, I said I was going to get the milk, didn't I? Yeah, while I'm in the truck. Let's go empty that empty the milk out of our small barn because it's almost full. And we may be to the point too where soon we're just selling milk when it fills up and not waiting on the sell day for it. Probably don't need to let milk sit that long anyway. It'll spoil. Yeah, man, this thing's got so much more horsepower. The brakes on it are not as good, oddly enough. It may just because that trailer is heavy. I don't know. All right. And this should just about empty them out. They have, what, 21,000? This should empty them out, yeah. 24,000. What they got left in there now? 1,500. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And the straw will last another day. They only used about 2,000, so that's fine. We'll just cut that off. See what the sell price of milk is right now. 700. What's the high price? 700. It may be worth going ahead and selling before April hits. Because we're only losing about $50 per thousand, which is not that much at all. Yeah, that's not that much at all. Let's go. Let's go sell. Before it drops down into like the really low numbers. Because I can't do anything with it. I don't have anywhere to store it. So the other one should hold up until September. We got enough room in it. This one though, from January to March, pretty much filled up. So we'll probably just be selling out of that whatever we have to. All right, let's go sell some milk. Making some unexpected money today. I didn't expect to make, so that's good. At least it'll cover our fertilizer purchase and then some, because our lettuce covered our, well, it covered the fertilizer, and then, you know, we spent what, another 10 grand. So this will more than cover that. That's good. I think we had 218 after selling the lettuce, which was about 12. So we had about 204,000 or so. Is that right? 205,000, something like that. And some change when we started, before we sold the lettuce. I can't remember. That sounds right. Yeah, so we did pretty well, and this should put us back up to right around 215 or so. We should make at least 20,000 off of this. Went to 218 after the lettuce. Yeah, we made about 12,000 and some change. So yeah, that'd be about right. 215 and some change, or 205, 206. No, that would be 20,000. No, be a little more than that. Anyway, that should put us. This should put us back up there about where we were before we bought our. Before we sold lettuce and bought the fertilizer and lime. So should get close. Either way, it balances out. We're okay. We're making money, and we still got plenty of milk to sell. We're not selling it right now, but we're still doing okay. We've been down to around 20K a couple times, and I've been super nervous because we can't take out loans or anything. So, and I don't want to have to start selling off equipment. Yeah, there we go. 2,000, so 19,700 and some change. Yeah, 215, so we're right back there to where we were after we sold lettuce. We actually made money out of this exchange. That's good. That's what we want. Want to see a little bit of profit. And again, I know we don't need the lime right now. We won't need it until after we harvest this year. But if we go ahead and buy it, we have 269,000 liters of soybeans to sell. That's going to be about 300,000. So we'll be putting ourselves in a really good spot to one, pick something off the sell page if you need it, or two, to be able to buy another cow shed, which I want to do, and start moving some of the newborns or the young cows over to that one from this one here, from our main one down here, or start moving them move them over from the one that's got 70 in it. We can use that for the staging area for the calves. Once they hit adult, we'll move them over to the other big cow barn. So that's the idea anyway. That's the goal. Now I don't know if I want to do automated or not, because it doesn't hold as much as the other one does. And we've already got a TMR mixer, but if I do automated, I have straw, I just don't have any hay loose, and I have silage sitting right over here. So technically we could do that. We could just do the automated one, which would be super fancy. It's expensive, but I think we could make it work. Overshot that a bit. There we go. Kind of want it right here against this post, that if I need to put anything else in here, I can get it in here. There we are. That's done. All right, cool. Their straw will last another day. We sold some milk. Yeah, you see it bottoms out. It goes down to 600 something. Anything over 7, I'm fine with selling, but we get the best price in September. So there we go. But yeah, soybeans, June, 1,200 per thousand, and we got 268,000. So I mean, that should be with all the added stuff. That should be around 300K. Hopefully, where am I at? Oh, I'm down at the store. Okay. All right, let's go sleep. You know, there's an automated one that holds 250 to 270. That's the one I need. I need as many as I can get in one shed. That's what I need. I may look that one up. Because I'm trying to do as close to 1,000 as I can get. I said 960 because that's what the big ones hold. They hold 240. 4 of those is 960, so that's what I'd planned on doing. But yeah, if we could do something different, that'd be great. All right, let's see if we can plant. We can plant soybeans. All right. Let's see if we can mow grass now, though. Because if we can mow grass too, that would be great. We can. All right, we're going to have to spend a little time setting that up, so we'll do that in a second. Just go double check. The animals are the important thing here. Yeah, they need feed. All of them do, but we can wait. Or we can do it now. I think we go ahead and do it now because they need straw and feed. Let's go ahead and do it now after we get this set up and going. And I'm going to try to set up a double line here for them. I haven't done this yet. We haven't used 2. So we're going to go no course. Field position, everything looks good. Field position there. Target position there. Facing that way. Start at first waypoint. Yes. Oh, hello. Why does it say start job? Oh, because I wasn't on the field. That's why. Target position. There. Generator. That's what we wanted. All right. Multiple tools. Yes. Number of headlands. None. Up and down. Fine. All that looks good. Generate. Okay. See, now, this is where the tricky part comes in. Now we tell this one left 1, which is fine, right? We're gonna look at the whole course here. Because what we're going to see is these are 8.2 meters apart. And we're going to tell this guy to hold off a second because we're going to grab the other one. We're going to grab the other one. Actually, we need to save this course on this guy first. Hang on. Let's go here. Course. We're going to say AB. And then we're going to save course. Active. To John Deere mower. Mower. Go to John Deere mower, okay. Right, and then we can jump over here to this one. And we can go ahead and load this course on it. To John Deere mower, open, no, that's not what I want to do. Open, load course, that's the one, active, okay. And this should be right 1. So we got 1 on left, 1 on right, and that should be it. If you have 3, you do 1 left, 1 right, 1 center. If you have 4, you do left 2, left 1, right 1, right 2. So setting up multiple tools with course play is pretty easy if you can do it. We're gonna go first waypoint here. We'll just start this guy right after this one. Nearest first waypoint. There we go. First waypoint. And he's going to wait because he can't get too close to him. So he's going to wait on him to get on up the field a bit. And there we go. Sweet. Beauty, beauty. Sweet. Money beans time it is, yes. It absolutely is. So these guys are going. That's all that matters. You know, there's not. I can send it to you. Yeah, just drop the name of it if you want to, because I'm gonna get it off of Mod Hub. As long as it's on Mod. If it's not on Mod Hub, I don't want it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm done getting the stuff off of websites and such. So. No. Why did that lower? Pick up and unfold. There we go. Frostbite said, how is your farm set up? What crops do you use for the farm, and what do you sell for money? So, right now, we mainly do stuff that provides some sort of straw. It's a cattle farm, and our focus is on the cows. I plant soybeans just for money because I can't take out loans, I can't lease equipment, and I can't borrow equipment if I do contracts. I can only have one helper per every 100 head of cattle that I have.
That's a new follower.
And if I can't afford it, I can't buy it. So basically, we do grass, and we do barley or wheat for the chickens, because I have a few chickens. And then the straw from that goes to my cows. So the grass turns into silage, and then we ted some of it for hay. And then we do, we've got some chaff over there that got turned into silage in the clamp right now. And then soybeans literally is just to make money. That's all it's for. That's all I use soybeans for. So, but it is time to plant some soybeans. Let's get it. All right. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup. Tesla car, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. I know. Just in case anybody else doesn't know. Unless it's somebody that I know and trust. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just going to take a random suggestion about downloading off a website somewhere. Just because it feels rather unsafe. You know what I mean? Sometimes. Especially with the way that hackers are getting computers now. It's stuff like that. You know, you download something you don't know, you unzip a file, and boom. You know, it can get you. And I haven't done this before, but I think I'm going to do this. We're going to go ahead and go down this road, too. I do want to... Oh, we didn't check the sell page. Dang, I'm supposed to check this every day. Oh, check that out. It's the old Volvo BM. Oh, there's a Manitou in here. What's the weight? 8.3 tons. What's the weight on ours? I told you I need a bigger telehandler, and boom, there it is. You ask and you shall receive sometimes. What is the weight on ours? Ours is a 4.7 ton. Oh, man, that Manitou would be great to have. It's an 8.3 ton. It's definitely heavier than ours. Definitely heavier. Is it any bigger, though? 46,000. I kind of want it. Sounds organized. I'm all over the farm trying out everything. I haven't really found something in particular to stick by. You're gonna do that a lot. There's a lot of times where I just kind of plan everything and just kind of play, but this is the first time that I kind of set myself up kind of a storyline, and I have a specific goal, and I have specific guidelines to go by, and I've been playing on this map since August of 2022, and I stream this at least 3 times a week.
New follower.
So if that tells you anything. This is episode 119 of this series, and I am not bored, and I'm nowhere close to done with my goal yet. And we've been on it almost a year. So once you do kind of figure out what you want to do and set yourself a goal, and you kind of stick to it, you know, it gets to me. That's what made me want to play, right? Because I got this goal, and it's a long way off, but I'm trying, you know. So that's what made me want to play, is because I got this goal, I'm trying to hit it, and it's taking a while, and it's work, and I got all these guidelines I got to stick to. So it's a lot of fun once you get to this point. Like I finally got big equipment and stuff, so it's gotten a lot easier. But I appreciate that follow too, Frostbite. Much appreciated. Yeah, I saw it, Crystal. Yep, I saw it. Give me a drink of water. I will look at it in a bit. And again, next week there probably won't be any Twitch streams, so my apologies. I just won't be around for a while next week. The week after should be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday the following week, and then after that I'll be back to my regular schedule. So. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, Frostbite, I appreciate the follow. And like I said, you know, once you kind of figure out what you want to do, it makes things a little more entertaining, I think. Because you know, as long as you don't cheat money in and all that kind of stuff, the game can remain fun for a long period of time. It's only a quality of 240? Well, that's what I've got on here already. I think I'll see after we split this build here. I don't think we got all that. We didn't. I'll be dang it, I actually missed a part of it. Yeah, I think that's the one we got on here already. Animals, cows. Yeah, it's 240 with the auto feeder. Holds 240. Got the auto feeder right there. It costs $575,000. The one without the auto feeder also costs $575,000, which I find really strange. I don't know why, but so there's another one on here that holds 80. That's an auto feeder, and it's $722,000. So I'm happy to have that one. What is this one? This one holds 140. It's $280, but it's not an auto feeder. So I mean, you know, like there's some decent options, but that one, I think that's the one that I've already got, Crystal. Like I want something that holds like 500. I don't care if it auto feeds or not. Just something that holds like 500 would be great. That way I could just do 2 of those. 2 really big cow barns and be done with it. That thing's pulling down hard, isn't it? It's because I got all these real tire, real dirt, all those kind of mods on, and I'm using road track tires. So I don't get as much grip with these tires as I do with the standard wheels, I guess. The standard wheels on it, the standard tracks or whatever, standard width. I don't get as much pull with these. So I think that's the reason it bogs down more. It's trying to accommodate. Which is kind of weird, kind of crazy actually. I think I'm about to, probably going to jump. We'll jump over this side, and then we'll come back up that outside edge where I don't have anything yet. And then after this season, I'll probably do the same thing. I'll probably take that road and put it down that field too. Make us a little field road next to the main road. So, but yeah, I think that's the one I've already got. It's expensive, but the other one's more expensive. The one that only holds 80. $722,000 for that, which makes sense. It's got all the smart software stuff on it, so it's actually I'm catching a break by buying one that's $5.75. Doesn't seem like it, but I am. Yeah, I just haven't put it down. I think we looked at it briefly at some point a while back. Episode 60 or something, probably. But we're getting to the point now where we're actually starting to make some money, so this should start rolling pretty quick. It took me a very long time to get here, but I'm super happy with it. I know most people are probably getting bored of this series, but I'm still really enjoying this. Needs to be refueled. What? Hold up. Oh my god, this thing's almost out of fuel. How's this thing doing on fuel then? Oh, it's almost out too. Okay. This might actually be easier than trying to get them off of their line because he's about to be out too. Let's just go grab a little fuel trailer maybe. Almost 25,000. How much is this one? 29,000? Oh my god, these are so expensive. Why are they so expensive? What is this thing for? What is this? What does this do? What? I'm confused. I don't know what that thing's for. 25,000 for that one.
Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP.
It holds 8,000 though. This one only holds 37, which I don't need 8,000. But also just want something easy to pull. I think that would be good. Virtual Farmer coming in with the raid. Welcome, Raiders.
That's a new follower.
I don't know, man. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Virtual Farmer, thank you, buddy, for the raid. I appreciate you. Much appreciated. Get the TP out. Show some love. I can't lease it, Crystal. I can't lease. I can't borrow money. I can't borrow equipment. So I either have to buy it or nothing. I think I'm just going to buy it. We're going to make this black for a fuel trailer. Yeah. Dang it. I wish I could. I like the rims, actually. We'll leave those. I mean, it'd be just as easy to take the tractor, take the John Deere's over to the store, and do it that way. My pleasure. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
That's a new follower.
Get Virtual Farmer a shout out here real quick. If you guys don't know who Virtual Farmer is, you're missing out. Some of the best realism series is out there. I recommend the follow.
A new follower.
Yankee, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. JW, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I didn't detach the trailer. I unhooked everything, but yeah, who's Virtual Farmer? That's a good question. No idea. I don't know who the guy is. On YouTube and Twitch. Go subscribe and follow both. Heck yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate the Raiders coming over with you. Got a good community, man. I don't know who that guy is. Goes around yelling about tractors and bales and points and boost and something. I don't know. I saw him doing an esports thing one time. I'm not sure. I know for real. I was actually bragging on you a bit earlier. Somebody asked me what I thought about the esports thing, and I told them I've been watching the esports things for a couple of years now when I can, because they start at 3 a.m. my time. But the commentators do such a great job that it keeps it interesting. You would think, oh, it's just farming. It's not going to be good, but it's quite entertaining, man. And it's because of the commentators. And I know you've been around as a solid commentator for a couple of years now. So, yeah, I was bragging on your commentating skills. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. When I do get to watch it, it's always fun. It's 2018. Yeah, I said a couple years. I didn't realize it'd been that long. Yeah. I mean, I remember watching the first season. Is it been that long since the first season of FSL? Really? No, surely not. Yeah, I know you've had people fill in. I know you've had DJ on there before. But you're the only one I can think of that's been a consistent commentator since the beginning of it, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't have to have the automation. I've already got an automated TMR mixer. If it has automation, great. If not, that's fine. But just high quantity would be awesome. That's what I'm really missing out on. You know what? I hate they put the diesel pump in the middle. It's so silly. Oh, what? Hello? Excuse me? What is happening right now? Did I buy the wrong trailer? This one not hold fuel? There's no way.
That's a new follower.
That's why you always double check stuff right there. Huh. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll take that stop sign out just because of that. Wasn't even their fault, but now the county guy's gonna come back out and put up a stop sign because I'm mad. Yeah, oopsie indeed. Oopsie indeed. That just cost me extra money it shouldn't have. Wow. Wow, do I not have another trailer for fuel? Seriously? I swear I had one that held fuel. This was the one I thought I was buying right here. So yeah, that's all my fault. That is all my fault right there. This is the one I thought I was buying. I don't want street tires. We don't want off-road. I guess we're getting off-road. Fill types. All. Yeah, why not? Let's do all. All fill types. Back decal placement.
That's
fine.
a
Fill
new
lever
follower.
indicators. Fine. What a mistake. That's the one I thought I was buying. I knew I had one that did the same thing, but it held fuel. Wow, what a dummy. That's hype. That's all good. Morinda, thank you for the follow. I don't know if that's how you say that or not. I appreciate the follow, though. That's appreciated. Thank you. This never ends. I've got a milk trailer. It doesn't hold fuel. It's just a milk and slurry trailer. So it's the same thing I just bought, but it's the 18-wheeler version. Oh, there was that stop sign again. Yep, see, there's the other one that needs to be refueled. Now they both need to be refueled. Oh, man. Well, at least we filled up the tractor, I guess. There we go. That's going to take a minute, so. Both these guys are stopped because they're both out of fuel. They're both out of fuel. I didn't realize those John Deeres don't have a big tank on them at all, do they? Get back over to this guy before he runs out of fuel now. I forgot to turn the tractor off. Oh, I left the seeder running too. Oh my God. Talking about putting damage on the equipment we don't need to. Milk and slurry used interchangeably? Yes. Yeah, you just spray it out with some soap. You know, it's all good. Nobody ever knows the difference. They get chocolate milk sometimes. You guys didn't order chocolate milk? My fault. My bad. Thought you wanted chocolate milk. Ugh. Ugh. Just the thought of it. Terrible. All right, we're gonna go back down to this side and run this in real quick. There we go. Realism, yes. Yeah. I love the hashtag realism. That's great. Put it in quotes for me, though. I said before that I was gonna stop using the one for milk for slurry because it's just not realistic at all. So I haven't sold slurry in a very long time. It's just been building up. So look at that thing; it's still going. Wait, how much did that one hold? Hang on. We may be spending way more money than we need to on fuel. Holds 12,005. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It holds slightly more than the other one. We're never going to worry about buying fuel again. I have a trailer. We're good. Never buying fuel again. I have a fuel pump at my house. Not using it anymore. $12,500 liters of fuel should finish out the series, even if it lasts 400 episodes. I doubt it. But you know what I mean. It's going to be a while before we have to pay for fuel again. Just what a waste of money that was. That's not the first time that's happened, though. We've had a harvester doing contract work. We did like 3, 4, 5 contracts in a row, and I forgot to refill it from the season before. And it's run out of fuel. Or yeah, no, it's been close enough. It ran out, and I had to get a hire me worker to go do it. So it definitely happens. So the fuel is needed. All right, let's truck back down to the other end. I'm sure this is good for all the joints and stuff on there, right? Bouncing around at 24 miles an hour going down the field. It's fine. Not a big deal. Oh my God, it's still taking money. It's still going. Like it's still going. I mean, I need it after that. That covered some of it. Thank you for the 500 in-game cash. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. VF, how you enjoying 7? I know this is Farm Sim and Farm Sim stream, but how you enjoying 7 days, man? I played today, and I thought I was going to get on and just kind of mill around on the one of our community members threw up a server for some folks, and I thought I was going to get on and mill around a little bit and see their base and just do some minor stuff and then get a house or something and start working on it. Nope, it was horde day. So I got to witness my first horde, kinda. It was rough. It was rough. About as healthy as harvesting at 45 miles an hour. We don't do that on here though. That's on the community server. It's not on here. It's still going. It's so much money. Between the trailer and the fuel itself, we're gonna have like 75 grand. Fuel's not cheap these days. But the good thing is, we purchase it all at once right now, and I just use it till it runs out, right? And if something runs out on a field, then good. We can just go refill it, no problem. No big deal. Everybody's happy. I could have driven it over to the gas station, but a lot of the times when I'm running course play, I prefer to do it the easiest way possible, even if it costs me some money. So instead of moving it and bringing it back and trying to get them to go in the same spot, sometimes it's easier just to refill it where it sits. So I mean, that's the easiest way possible. That way I don't mess with anything on course play and trying to fight me getting back over there where it needs to go and all that kind of stuff. It's just easier that way, I guess. For me, sometimes, not all the time. But this way, I know for sure once I fire them back up, I just hit next waypoint and hit go, and they're sitting right in the same spot. So. But yeah, it would have been way easier just to drive them over there, I guess, at this point. what a silly decision that was. Kind of want that Manitou. I was just talking about it too. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it or not. Go. Should be past the building now, right? One more little turn, we're good. A long way up and down these two fields. This is what, about 50 acres or so? I don't remember. Get the old tablet out here and look. Land area, 33 and 26. Yeah, almost 60 acres. No, not really. 8, 58. Yeah, I guess it is about 58 acres. 55. No, it's over. It's maths. This is Mississippi maths, if you're wondering. This is what it looks like when somebody from Mississippi is trying to do maths. 50, 25. Take 5 off. That's 50. And then we have 13 left over, so it's 63 acres total, yeah. So not bad. 59 acres? No, that's not right either, is it? Because this one, that's 33, so take off 8. And add 6 and 8 together. Or no, add 1 and 8, sorry. Yeah, so it would be, yeah. 59 acres, yeah, you're right. I was remembering the numbers wrong. I was trying to add an extra 6 in there somewhere. Yeah, 59 acres. You're right. So almost 60 acres. Not bad. Or an extra... I was trying to add 4 in there somehow. I don't know how I got that out of it. Yeah. 59 acres. Not too bad. About that anyway. It ain't got to be perfect. It ain't got to be perfect. I don't care. I'm on summer break. Quit trying to have me do math. I mean, it's basic addition. You'd think I'd know this, as old as I am. That thing is still going, by the way. Look at the money. It's still going down. What is happening right now? Why? I need to go see if it's broken, if there's a hole in the hose or something. I think the attendant come out, left it running, and stuck it in the drain pipe or something, or put it back in. Could you imagine? You walk off, leave your vehicle filling up, and the attendant walks out, takes the hose, leaves it running, and just puts it back in their main tank. Could you imagine? That's what it feels like is happening right now, man. Something's off. Something is horribly off over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go check on it. I'm gonna leave that right there. What in the world? It's almost done. Sheesh. That's $10,000 in fuel right there. $10,000 in fuel. The endurance trophy for NASCAR, huh? NASCAR Heat 5. I need to pick me up in a good racing game. What's the next good racing game coming out? I'd like to check it out. $15,000. $15,624 to be exact in fuel. Whew. It's like $1,010 per thousand. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. And I'm not going to get done planting this today, sadly. I'm about to be out of time. But at least I'll get the tractor, the John Deere's refueled. That's something, I guess. Holy smokes, man. What a mess. What an absolute train wreck this was. Really? I have a question. I refueled that John Deere, and it didn't even pull any out of here. Yeah, it's full. It took less than 100 to fill it up, apparently. I am so mad right now. That was such a huge waste of money. Oh, why? Why do I do this to myself? This is painful. It's just because I was trying to do it the easy way and have a tanker in case we needed it, you know, have fuel in it. I mean, I'll have fuel last till Farm Sim 29. That's what I was saying. If we got to refuel anything, if we have to buy fuel again before the end of this series, I'm going to be upset. This is silly right now. Okay. Wow. It didn't even take any out of it. Is it glitched or something? Did it charge me for fuel again? What in the world? Hugney, how's it going? Welcome. I have no idea. No idea what's happening right now. Over the past 4 months on multiplayer, we've only spent $39.50 in fuel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That was such a waste of money. I thought for sure those things were going to hold some fuel, but they didn't. I still got 12,500 in here. It's like they siphoned it out of the tractor or something. I don't know what's going on. Let's go take it and fill up the case, I guess, while we're going. Dang, man. I feel so silly right now. What's weird too is that's like the fourth cut out of those John Deeres. So I thought they held more than that. They hold basically nothing. Yeah, they hold basically nothing. What's the case not taking anything either? Probably not. That'd be about right. Well, I guess we can look at it this way. If the trailer's glitched out, then I'm not paying for fuel anymore. Paid one time, $15,000, we're done. No more buying fuel for me. To be fair, filling up that harvester, we've had to fill it up before. It took like $3,000 to fill the harvester up. So, you know what I mean? Like, I've spent a lot of money on fuel. Like, letting it run out one time was tough. Because the helper would drive it, but they were buying fuel while they were driving it, and I didn't have the money to buy a tanker trailer at the time to get fuel in it. So I had to let the helper drive it and just buy fuel as they were going back over to the house. I got him to drive it over to our gas pump, and it took like $2,600 to fill it up or something. So to be fair, it's still a good investment, right? It's an investment. It was a purchase. This is getting worse as I think about it, actually. It was not a good investment. We definitely made a purchase. Probably was not worth it in the long run. But hey, we got fuel. But we're good. And if the trailer's glitched out, then I'm using the trailer forever. And we'll port it over to the next map, I think. I know that had to use some. What the world? The trailer's glitched. We could have put 1,000 in here. We could have put 1,000. We could have put 2 liters of fuel in here. We could have put 2 liters of fuel and refilled everything. I mean, that's cheating, though. I wouldn't have done that. Wouldn't have done that. But there's still 12,000 liters of fuel. Like, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We got plenty. But holy crap, what a revelation that is. Yeah, this trailer and the other trailer, the one I had that I was selling milk with before, they're both glitched for sure. They're both glitched out. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. I'll just park that bad boy right there. They're going? They're going. Okay, good. That's happening. Let's get back over here. I can make a couple more runs, and then I gotta take off, I think. Wish I could be on longer, but we got some errands to run tonight when Miss Deuce gets home, so gotta take off at the same time. Infinite fuel, yes indeed. Man, what a silly purchase that was. I could have literally spent $2 on fuel. Just tapped R and come over here and filled everything up. Well, don't I feel silly? We got close to making a good decision today. I want that Manitou, but I don't want to spend the money now. I think we'll wait. Oh man, there's another T9 in there. I don't have the money for that now. I can still buy this, but I don't know if I need it. I'd rather wait till a wheel loader gets put up. That's what I really need. Yeah, I'd rather wait on one of these to get put up on there. Any of these would be better than what I've got, because even this guy right here, the bucket with it. Oh no, it only holds 2,400. We don't want that one. Never mind. The bucket we got with our telehandler holds 2,400. This is the one we want. 4,000. Oh no, we don't want those either. 4,000, 3,500. Those are good. Something like this comes up, right? This holds 5,000. That would be good. That one holds 10,000. It's even better. Yeah. We're gonna wait on something like that to come up. If I'm gonna go up on height and scoopage, I want to go up big time. I don't want to go up to just a slightly bigger telehandler. I thought I did, but I don't. Because everything I'm going to be doing with it, I can do with the wheel loader without having to extend. So I think that'll work. I hope are there forks for those things? Let's see if just go to this one. Let's just see. Yeah, there's forks for them. Okay. Oh, there's also a big bag lifter. Oh, see, that'd be the way to go right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the reason we want to go up to something big. Get a big bag lifter involved. Life gets easier. All right. I think I said a couple more runs. I think that's going to be it today, though. I got to take off. Sadly. If you don't already, head over to my YouTube channel. I play different games other than Farm Sim on it. Going to go catch up on the whole series for Iowa Plainsview. Or my other Farm Sim series, you're more than welcome to over on Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. And these guys are trucking down through here too. Or I have a channel called Pixel Deuce Plays. I currently upload Dinkum and Dredge. I upload Dinkum twice a week on Thursdays and Sundays, and Dredge comes out on Saturdays. Go check those out if you want to. I stream on my main YouTube channel. It's just youtube.com/DeuceMS. I stream on my main YouTube channel. I try to stream 5 days a week on it, and then 5 days a week separately on Twitch. Different games across my YouTube channel. Just whatever comes up. Simulators, survivals, and city builders. So go check it out. I appreciate you guys for watching. VF, thank you for the raid again, buddy. Much appreciated. I'm gonna look and see if we can drop a raid on somebody, but I'm not gonna be able to hang around. I'm gonna have to take off. Sadly, I hate raiding and running. I'll leave that going until we find somebody to drop in on. It looks like J-Rock is actually playing some 7 days. Easy Guy Farming is playing some Farm Sim 22. Let's drop in on J-Rock, I think. We'll send everybody over to a... send everybody over to a 7-day stream. If you don't like 7 days, I understand. No problem. Is it slash raid? Slash raid. I haven't done this in a while. Slash raid. There we go. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Go hang out with J-Rock Nation. Great streamer. He plays for Wounded Warrior Project on Wednesdays, so it's a good cause. I appreciate you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Later, folks.